What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Jeffrey from PSL Parts. Today we are back. One is a 540i and the other is a 340i. And the other car is getting a 300 cell downpipe with a resonated OPF delete. So let's come and show you how the car looks. So this car came from Germany. It's a UK car, but he's living in Germany for a while right now. We're already installing the downpipe and the OPF delete. So let's go and see how that looks like. So over here we got the downpipe already installed. It's a heat shield variant from DCE Parts. And over here we have the resonated midpipe, also from DCE Parts. And the resonator allows the customer to get more sound, more flow in the exhaust without getting an annoying drone in the car. So with the valves closed on the highway, this car should sound and feel like it's original. But with the valves open, due to the 300 cell downpipe and the OPF delete, the car will sound a little bit more sporty. So that's what we're going to show you in a minute. Welcome in the BMW M340i G21. It's the facelift version. So we have some upgrades installed on this car. You might hear it already. It's in Sport Plus mode, and we have installed a 300 cell downpipe and a OPF delete, resonated OPF delete. So it's the one from DCE Parts that we've installed prior onto a few other cars. For example, on a M340i, which you can find here, the video up here. Sounds really nice. We have also installed a light module, so the car has not been tuned right now, which means that we had to remove the check engine light through a different way. And the light modules is of course one of the options that you then have. So yeah, car sounds incredibly nice. It's not too much, there's no huge drone, even with the valves open like now in Sport Plus mode. But you do hear the burble a lot, which is cool. And it's something that you do not hear often on the M340i's, which is a good benefit if you change something in the exhaust as well. And even on the outside you do hear the burble quite a lot, which is of course what we want when you install a downpipe and a OPF delete. So we'll head onto the highway and show you how the car sounds from the outside and from the inside as well. So lovely, we are now in Sport Plus mode still, driving around, and even with the Sport Plus mode on, there's not much drone inside. This is of course what a lot of our customers want, so this is why we developed this exhaust. And today you might already notice it, we are sitting on the different side of the car, on the right side of the car. This car is a UK car, which has, but the customer is located in Germany. So UK car in Germany, and then visiting the Netherlands for some modifications, which is cool. The customer already visited our friends from Motec Performance for some upgrades like the eyebug springs, spacers from Motec, AC snitcher kit and a spoiler on the rear. And today we done some sound modifications, which is of course something that you really want when you have a B58. So put it back into comfort mode. We are now in comfort mode, heading onto the highway, and see how the car then sounds. So there we go, we are on the on-ramp, pulling a little bit. So you do hear these cars a little bit more, because it's a touring. On the touring you do hear more noise from the road, noise from the exhaust, because there's no trunk that blocks the... well, actually there is a trunk, but a big one, but it's echoing a little bit. But even on highway speeds, we're driving 60 miles per hour, 100 kilometers an hour, completely silent. It is what we think is the ideal setup if you want to run a stage 2, for example, but do not want huge sound in your car. This is what we love about these cars, love developing exhausts. Yeah, if you put it back into sport mode and shift up to 8th gear. Even under load, there's no much difference in terms of noise. It's only after 2,500 RPM, 3,000 RPM with 100% throttle load when the sound actually starts to change. And that's cool because underneath that load value, it means the car is really silent, which is what we want. As you can hear, the car is super silent, even when you can still whisper with the valves open. And that is why you choose for the resonated mid-pipe. So yeah, quite happy with the results. We're gonna head back to our workshop and showcase you some sounds from the outside, which is cool. And then yeah, end the video, bring back the car to the customer, and he has a nice drive back to Germany. So another demonstration of how the car sounds with the car in sport mode, on highway speeds. It's actually perfect. Small rumble in the background with the valves open. Put it back in sport mode, comfort mode. So we got the windows open, and of course we're gonna head into a tunnel. We're sitting on the right side, driving on the right side, which means we can hear it even better. So there we go. Oh, that's lovely. 300 cell downpipe, OPF delete with a resonator. Perfect combination. So there we go. We are gonna head back to the workshop and yeah, show you how the car sounds from the outside. Therefore, I want to thank you guys for watching, like and subscribe, and see you on the next video.
Mm-hmm.